Hey, godly people, inspiration. This is my third time coming on today. I just have a lot on my mind today that I want to share um, with you guys. And I really would like to talk to our young women. We, as women, we are valuable. We are precious. And what I'm seeing in the world today with our young women, we are just throwing ourselves away. We are bragging about body counts and that you're bragging about it's good to be a 304 and all of these things and you know and it's okay to be independent, but not to the point to where we are so disrespectful to men. It's okay to be a boss chick, but not to the point to where you are being disrespectful to men. It's okay that you a CEO and it's okay that you got your own thing going on. But to disrespect men, to say that you don't need them, because you do. You do need them. Because when you have your own, okay, you living by yourself, who gonna shovel the snow? You gonna shovel it? No, you're not. You gonna rake your leaves? You gonna clean your gutters out? No. I mean, you could easily hire somebody to do that. I mean, yeah, you can. But it's going to be a man that's going to do that. So whether if it's your man or not, you still need a man to do that. And not to say that women don't shovel snow. Well, I don't know any woman that shovels snow. I don't know of any. We do need men. Young ladies, we do not have to go out in the street and dress half naked. You don't have to do that to get attention. Because when you go out like that, a man is not going to respect you. You're not going to get respect like that. You're not going to get cuffed up like that or be a wife. That is not how you get a man. Yeah, you may get him for a night or two or three. But he not going to take you seriously. Learn how to cook. I had to learn how to cook. Actually, my husband taught me how to cook. But I learned. And doing that for him, cooking and cleaning and doing all those kinds of things, it does not mean that you are a slave or something to a man. That's not what that means. See, we listen to these feminists and all of these women empowerment people and all of that. No, baby girl. Mm-mm. Lies to keep you single, to keep you raising kids by yourself. See, cooking and cleaning for a man has its own power. And we don't even realize the power that we have by doing those things. Do you know that you can make a man or break a man by cooking for him? Not that you want to break anybody, but that is the power that you have. Same by cleaning. And it is a deceit of the enemy for us to switch roles. That happened at the very beginning. I don't know if anybody really knows that. But God told Adam not to eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge. But when Eve gave him the fruit, that is not our position to give. Our roles are to receive. As a woman, our role is to receive from a man. We are to receive the seed. We give life to the seed. We make a baby. He gives us the groceries. We make a dinner. He buys us a house. We make it a home. That is our role. But now the world wants to make things backwards and upside down. And we should not want to fall in that trap. Now, I am speaking to our young women because I am a woman. I was a young woman at one time. And I did the same things that y'all did. I know where y'all at. I've been where you guys are at. And it seems fun now. I get that. But in the long run, you'll look back and you'll be like, wow. But I was blessed enough to still get married. Because I began to realize what my role is. And I had a lot to learn, but I was willing to change myself because it would lead you down a terrible path in the long run. See, now in your 20s and 30s, you saying you don't need no man, but in your 40s, 40s and 50s, you're not going to be singing that tune because you will have a new perspective of life then. I just want to encourage you to respect yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, no one else is going to respect you. No matter how much money you got. Men don't care about how much money you got. They don't care about that. Because their role is to provide for you. So a real man is not going to care if you are a CEO of a company and that you got all this money. He don't care. To him, you still are not putting nothing to the table. Because a real man is going to take care of you whether or not you got that money or not. They do care about your body count, though. They do care about that. Because if you got too many miles on you, they not going to want you for long. They'll just take you for a ride around the corner. and bring you back to where they got you from. They not gonna go the long haul with you because you got too many miles on you. They do care about that. But you bragging about it like that's something good or something. And so these certain issues was on my mind today. And I just wanted to bring it up because women, we are so valuable and we are so precious. And when we really value ourselves as a woman, we would get more respect. And don't use your kids as pawns, because there are good men out here who really wants to have a relationship with their child. Don't use your child as a pawn to get your way. To get more money. Because you are hurting your child when you do that. You hurt your child when you do that. You're not just hurting the father. But to keep a child away from his father or her father because you trying to prove a point or you want more money or whatever the issue is, you are abandoning your child from their father because they need him to teach them things that you cannot, especially boys. You cannot teach a boy to be a man. You can't do that because you are not one. And so you strip your child from that because you greedy, because you feel entitled, because you're selfish. That's not right. You want the best for your children. You want them to have the best. And just having you is not the child's best. not saying that, you know, raising him by yourself is, you know, that you can't do that or whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. But a child needs his father. A boy needs to know what a man is. And a girl too. She needs to know what it's like to be treated as what a man is. A girl is supposed to know by her father how to be treated by a man. So she don't go for no knucklehead. We got to do better, women. Young women, we have to do better than this. Because every generation hurts from this alone. And I am only talking to the women at this point because I am a woman. So I can only speak to a woman about a woman. I really can't speak to a man about a man because I don't know what a man is really, because I am not a man. So I can't tell a man how to be a man. I just say it that way because I know what a man is, but I cannot tell a man how to be a man. That is not my place to do that. But because I am a woman, I can speak to women, young women. We got to do better. Because being too independent is going to leave you despair later. I mean, and I seen and I even know older women, you know, who are single and everything, and it seemed like, you know, they're okay. But the fact of the matter is they are lonely at night when they bed is cold. What person does not want that? For real, for real. If you are really, really, really honest about yourself. You know, I know people put up a front. I don't need no man. I don't want no man. Yeah. That's a front. Got a lot of barriers up because you've been hurt a lot, or, you know, I get that. Because there are bad men just like there are good men out there. There are good men out there. And they do not necessarily have six figures. Come on, y'all. Y'all ever notice 6 foot, 6 figures, and 6 inches? 666. What you want, the devil? And some of y'all probably be like, I don't even care. That's how far gone y'all are. Because all you after are these materialistic things. That don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Because your soul is too dark. You'll do anything to get the bag. Jesus wants to heal your heart. I'm going to put Jesus in everything because I am his child. And that's what this channel is for. Is to reach out to lost souls. That is what God has called me to do, is to reach out to lost souls, whether they are men, women, children. You don't have to jump from bed to bed to bed to get attention. You don't gotta wear skimpy outfits to get attention. Because you attract dogs with those kind of outfits on. You are not going to attract a good man like that. You are not. Because a good man don't want his woman looking like that. You can still wear clothes that, that fit you well, but you don't have to be so out there with it, where you just showing everything. You not even leaving a man to no imagination, because you showing it all. And nobody taught you how to dress like a young lady. You want a high value man, but you don't even know how to respect one. You are not even willing to do what it takes to get a good man like that. Because a good man will see you and run, no matter how beautiful you are. Because you are ugly on the inside. You got your makeup on, you got your earrings on, your wig is all good, everything. You got your heels on and everything, but you ugly on the inside. And all a man got to do is have a conversation with you. And he knows what you are already. That's not what God created you to be. God did not create you to be like that. God created you to be feminine. Feminine. To act like a lady. You ain't gotta be all, masculine towards a man. Men don't like that. They think you one of the boys. When you act like that, that's how they gonna treat you like that. They not gonna take you seriously. You need to be around women who have a little wisdom that can teach you what it's like. Because nobody taught you that, obviously. You just going by what you see on TV. Go on the media. And you just picking up what they doing. You picking up what they talking about. God did not create you to be like that. You don't even want to be submissive to a man. I had to learn how to do these things. And when you get a good man, and if you are willing to learn, and he sees that you have a pure heart, he'll stay around and teach you. But you have to be willing to learn. There are times to be quiet and there are times to speak. You don't have to speak all out of turn. And this is not just towards black women, this is to everybody. Cause everybody do it. Black, white, whatever. It don't matter. Women, that's who I'm speaking to. We gotta do better, y'all. Okay? God created you to be feminine. He created you to be submissive to your husband. He created you to be his helpmate. That has a power. And when you tap into that, man, look, I ain't even realized that at first. If I had known that, if I had known that earlier, our roles as women are special. And the enemy is trying to take that away from us. The enemy is trying to reverse our roles. Can you see that? Men are becoming feminine and women are becoming masculine. Y'all don't see that? Almost every movie you watch is a man in a dress. Why? And then they put movies out like Woman King to show her masculine side. To show how strong a woman is. That's not what God created. God did not create us to be physically strong. Yes, we are strong in a feminine way. We are strong in ways that men cannot be strong in. That's why a man will really depend on a woman for certain things. A man will want you to help him with his emotions and with the things that we got on lock. But ain't no man gonna trust you with all of those things because you're too masculine. It's like he talking to one of the boys. He ain't gonna trust you with that. Because he feel like he gotta be strong. In that sense. So, God created a woman awesomely. Okay, y'all? So let's be women, not men. God did not create you to be that way. Okay? Jesus loves you. So do I. And always, always be inspired. Peace.